Hello, hi, I'm GB Solomon and welcome to my channel. This is GB Interactive. If you are new to the channel, I want to crave indulgence to please subscribe. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to leave me comments as well. In this video, I'm going to basically introduce music terms, and the second part of the video, I'll also introduce the elements of music. Now, when you decide to join any group, any choir, learn an instrument, or strike conversation with people in the music circles, many a times there are terms that they throw about, and sometimes if you're a novice or somebody who's not so much used to these words, the conversation might sound a bit difficult to understand or to grasp. So music terms is the time that I pick certain terminologies or terminologies of music to describe them. And as usual, I don't like to just find them and go, because if I do that, then what's the difference between you coming to watch my channel for that and going to read from the net also? So in music terms, I'll basically explain and define what they are, but also make it very practical and very understandable as much as possible. I'll use it as an opportunity to also teach the various things that I talk about. So let's say when I pick maybe tone, I won't just define tone, but I'll go on to tell you so many things about tone and probably do some singing and illustrations as well. In the same vein, if you belong to a choir, sometimes there might be some verbal and non-verbal communication that is expected of any member of the choir to understand when maybe the MD signals, the conductor signals you. Just like any discipline, there's a language, and if you belong to the music circles and you're talking about music, let it sound musical as much as possible. And most importantly, you will be respected that you know your onions. So yes, these are the reasons why I think it is very important that I bring this show to you all. Even if you want to learn how to sing, you would have to know how to name what is happening in the songs. I remember one of my music mentors decided to take us for a little session. It was actually a group, and before we did anything, he asked us to go and find out what you would want to know. Before you be able to know something, you have to know that you don't know it, and you have to be very specific about what you do not know. That helps you to taper your lessons or your studies to that subject. And so it's very important that you understand these terms, you know these terms. And imagine I am roasting a song and I mention a term and my viewers do not understand the term, then I'm not communicating. So it's very important that music terms come to stay. So music term is not just going to be a definition of terms, it's going to be actual lessons on these terms as well. For instance, let's say I pick the 8 elements of music. There is a debate about how many elements there are out there, but for the sake of this video, we'll stick to the number 8. These 8 include harmony, melody, structure or form, texture, tonality, timbre, rhythm, and as well as dynamics. In the next videos, I'm picking these elements one by one, breaking them down, explain them into details, illustrations, examples, how you can apply them in the music. But for this one, it's just an introductory, video, and I hope you're all as excited as I am, even as I'm about to embark on this journey. Let me hear your views on this particular one. What do you think about the new feature music terms / vocal tips series? Don't forget to leave me comments, like I've said. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and keep coming back to the channel for more. Have a wonderful day and expect more from the channel. Bye.